Customs Division involved seizes gold bars worth above 5 crores 76 lakh rupees in international market from a man traveling to Delhi at Imphal International Airport. JC against death of Samom Ningol Ningthozam Ongbi, Jingkai Nganbi storm Mayang Imphal police station. Police fired tear gas shells to disperse agitating mob. Manipur reports 3 fresh COVID-19 cases, 13 recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. Daily COVID positivity rate stands at 1.45%. And COVID cases spiking in 12 states. India adds 2,541 new COVID-19 cases, 1,862 recoveries and 30 deaths in 24 hours. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Customs Division Imphal team has seized 65 biscuit of gold worth around 5 crores 76 lakhs 72,550 rupees in the international market from the Imphal International Airport. The team seized the gold bars from a man who was traveling to Delhi on the Air Asia flight yesterday. Arrested person is 33 years old Wangkemt Ibungobi, son of late Wangkemt Babatont from the Awangkuno Maniglekai under Patsoi police station. Acting on a tip-off, a team led by Superintendent of the Imphal Customs Division rushed to the airport and duly alerted the Air Asia staff. The custom officers approached the suspect and inquired whether he has anything contraband in his luggage, to which he replied that the luggage was not his and that it was given by another person to carry it till Delhi for some monetary consideration. When the luggage was opened, 65 pieces of yellow metal suspected to be gold of foreign origin was found concealed in a black polythene wrapped by a blanket. The arrested person along with the seized gold bars was produced before the media person at the office of the Assistant Commissioner, Customs Division Imphal, Sangakpam today. Speaking to media, Assistant Commissioner, Custom and GST Shillong, H.L. Songate said that a case has been registered against the miscreant under relevant section of the Custom Act 1965. He also confirmed that the seized gold bars weighing around 10 kg 79 grams were smuggled from Myanmar. He added that further investigation has been initiated to arrest other offenders involved in the case.
These unscrupulous people, gold smuggling and drug smuggling is very much prevalent here in Manipur, so we wanted to stop it. These gold smugglers, they are the main people who are bringing down the value of our currency, who are increasing inflation. So this is what had happened, and now we are having a lot of other works, investigations, and going to the court, his arrest, he'll be arrested. So all the documents are being prepared downstairs. So this is now what we are doing. So at this stage there is no much to report, that's all.
GSC against the suspicious death of Samom Ningol Ningthozam Ongbi, Jingkai Nganbi, alias Jingkai, stormed Mayang Imphal police station today. Scuffle ensued between police and the protesters. Police resorted to fire tear gas shells to contain the situation. Earlier in the day, locals, family members and JC members staged a protest meet demanding justice at Arong Community Hall under Arong Nomaikong police station in Hyanglam constituency. The meeting resolved not to claim the body until the mystery behind her death is revealed, to register FIR and to produce post-mortem report within 27th April 27. After the meeting, they took out a protest rally and stormed the police station. It may be mentioned that the women died on April 21st under suspicious circumstances according to her maternal family. The deceased woman is from Arong and she was married to a man in Kordak Awanglekai in Mayang Imphal constituency. All Manipur Manrega Implementing Agency Committee warns the government of blocking Imphal Dimapur and Imphal Jiribam national highways if pending funds under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act were not released by April 27. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, committee executive member Hesor Lorho alleged Manipur government of withholding center sanctioned 230 crore 2 lakh rupees under the scheme, expressing disappointment that their pleas went to deaf ears in spite of approaching the relevant minister and commissioner on numerous occasions. He said blockade will begin from the intervening night of April 28 and 29 if the funds were not released by April 27. Committee convener Maisnant Manik Chand was present during the press meet.
Due to non-releasing of MGNREGA fund amounting to rupees 230 crores and 2 lakhs, which had already been released by the central government from the local bodies of Manipur, the following steps of agitations will be launched from the midnight of 28 April 2022 if the fund is not released on or before 27 April 2022. Step 1. Blockage in National Highway Imphal Dimapur Road, Imphal Jiribam Road from the midnight of 28 April 2022.
Manipur Lomi Loop members and volunteers today staged protest meet against the rising prices of petroleum products and daily essential commodities. The protest was staged at Irawat Bhavan in Imphal. Taking part in the protest, President of Manipur Lomi Loop, Nongthombam Singhazit alleged the center of looting from citizens by raising the prices of fuels even after global crude oil rate has reduced. He further alleged the NDA government at the center of favoring the rich corporates and leaving the commoners to misery for the past 8 years. Singhazit condemned BJP leaders for attributing the rise of prices of fuels to the prevailing Russia's invasion of Ukraine. He reminded that prices of fuels have been on all-time high since November 3, 2021. He added that prices of essential commodities significantly increased after the conclusion of the recent elections in 5 states of India. He called upon the public to stand against the center and state governments for bringing blight to its citizens.
Central government ki loriba tax di zamane 50% ki hana crude oil ki khawgi asengba mamandu dagi 50% ki mathakta central da kari bane ba baro kumbagi yengbada akhang ai gi matungina ngasi phawda laiba se chahi nipan ji ki manungda India government na 26 lakhs of crore se khawgi dagi Komjan Gravana, Kaudi, Lady Ba, Otokse, Makoina Sarka, Piding, Matam, that UPG, Matam, the Zoo, Potay, Malay, Tautang, and Mulaw, Baduga, Moina, Puziki, 74% Matapahana, Mamundu Hena, Caravana.
United Angels Mission UNAM'd Manipur urged the relevant authorities to frame a policy to ensure livelihood of street vendors of the Quarambad Imam markets. UNM Manipur District Women Committee Imphal East organized one-day discussion meet on rethinking the status of the women and children in Manipur at Hotel Classic in Imphal today. Speaking on the sideline, convener of the Women Committee of UNM Manipur M. Sobita urged the relevant authorities to bring forth a policy and settle the issue facing the women street vendors who have been prohibited from street vending after 8 a.m. around the areas of Quaramba Market. She condemned Imphal Municipal Corporation and police for the act against the women, vegetable and fruit sellers while demanding vending space. M. Sobita demanded government to provide a proper designated place for the women street vendors.
Torture to harassment over aduga mafam pidana thamba haibase ko yam hakjinna lowe aduna nupi singji status khadaba nupi singji akoi kamaina hingi akoi nupi singji dang kai torok yabage matung tabada adi nupi lan gaise kadawudagi hogibano chingi damtani ado ngasi saningai se leraktragadi lan ji soi hor aneba ado koi lan pamde lan gi mahutta nupi sing hajigi mafam chaba hingnana bi lambi do silakanda yam ingna sikna Manipur da nupi se kaim bhawa panayek leitana hingan bado koi pambe.
Workshop in Imphal today stressed on optimizing screening and support service for gender-based violence and trafficking in persons. FXB Imphal Suraksha and the Asia Foundation jointly organized a workshop at the Imperial Hall of Hotel Classic Grande in Chingmairong. Speaking on the sideline, Chief Operating Officer of FXB India Suraksha Satya Prakash said lack of awareness on the issues of gender-based violence and human trafficking contributes in propagating the same. He said states like West Bengal, Maharashtra and Delhi have the highest rate of gender-based violence, human and sex trafficking.
Even if somebody is offering you or is making you a false promise, you would realize that, you are entering into a wrong kind of situations. So you need to be sensitized. Self-aware is very important so that you can alarm yourself, activate the system, know about what you are going through, because deception plays a very vital role. You need to have a community level interventions where the community can play a vital role in creating a wider awareness program. As much people read about this issue, they get wider sensitivity.
Second largest lake of Manipur, the Phumland part in Kaching district, is at threat. Some individuals are reportedly encroaching the lake for personal gains by starting many fish farms. The matter came to light during a joint inspection by Phumland Lake Development Organization and Waikong Police to assess encroachment. Speaking on the sidelines, Organization Secretary Salam Sunin drew the attention of the government towards the rising encroachment at the Phumland part. He said that during the inspection, they came across many illegal construction of fish farms at the lake and police has initiated necessary actions. Asserting that the organization has been striving for years to preserve the water body, Salam Sunil appealed to avoid such environmentally destructive illegal activities.
Part amadi environment kannana bagi damak tani haiduna sarkarna lau khongduna kannadi honai adubu Phumland part asida sarkar ge maikai dagi ngasi phawbada mieng amata chambiraktaba asi laibak thibani hojji part asida isa gi ngasi gi hingnana bagi damakta khanbiriba lam kochiliba isele nausing nasu tungi mirol gi lehogiduriba isa isu singi khanbiduna aikoina isa gi lam kochinduna machi thamongna bo honari bagi wakalona si thadok piraga part asidi part oina hingan minasi.
OK Shore Honeshore Trust Manipur and Legal Aids Clinic Yanglam organized one-day awareness on environment and climate change today. Social scientist Mayanglang Bom Chandrasekhar and National Awardee Kaisam Jayanta gave resourceful insights on the topic at the event held at Legal Aids Clinic Office, Hyanglam Awang Laikai. KB Kulen Development Committee demands those concerned to stop trying to acquire state land in KB Kulen area of the Imphal East district. Press release from the committee president warns against encroaching the state land which the committee claims to have been looking after for many years. A series of talks to discuss the evolution of Manipuri cinema as part of the ongoing Festival of Cinemas of Manipur, organized by Manipur State Film Development Society (MSFDS), concluded today at Preview Theatre of MSFDS with legendary filmmaker Aribam Shyam Sharma, actor Yenkom Brahma, and Kangabon Tomba as panelists, along with film enthusiasts and others involved in filmmaking. The three panelists discussed the past, present and future course of Manipuri cinema. They appealed to directors, crew members and others involved in filmmaking to cooperate and produce quality films. MSFDS has archived the audio and visuals recording of the series of talks that started from April 18.
Matam amagi film star bo haibe are akoi matam du che Yenkom Roma ga oja Kangabam Tomba ani madi oja masamak Aribam Shyam Sharma yaurokanda actors sing amadi acting gi matang da Manipur film ga mari leinana admana khanajabani matam gi Manipur dagi hauraga hauji fauda laiba actors sing gi mannerism dagi hauraga acting gi method aruga actor ga laiba film gi unit director yauna adugi leinaga dariba mari nataga discipline adugi matang da nainarakanda honglaiba masak asida nataga chatnariba masak asida kari
A new school named St. Paul English School was opened at Langdum Awang Laikai in Imphal East district today. Speaking on the occasion, DM University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Ramahunt stressed the need to establish quality schools in Manipur. He said consistent and joint efforts are vital for quality maintenance. Manipur University Registrar Professor W. Chandrababu and many eminent persons attended the event. Manipur reported 3 confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 206 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Daily COVID positivity rate stands at 1.45%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 137,215. There is no COVID-related death in the past 24 hours. Death toll remains at 2,120, with 13 recoveries in the past 24 hours. Total recovered cases stands at 135,078 and active cases reduced to 17. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 98.44%. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokchari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Enjoy our freshly baked products. All our products contain honey. Kohi, taste the heart of Manipur.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. COVID-19 cases have begun inching up in at least 12 states, rising from the last couple of weeks. Delhi, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh reported bulk of new cases, with most of the numbers coming from the NCR cities. This week, 9 other states reported a rise in cases, including Kerala, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Bengal, Rajasthan and Punjab. While cases have been rising over the past 2 weeks, it's unclear whether this is mainly due to new Omicron subvariant or a result of falling immunity because of a long gap since the second dose of vaccination. There is no increase in fatalities from the virus as of now. India added 2,541 fresh COVID-19 cases, 1,862 recoveries and 30 deaths in 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases are 16,522. Total recoveries are 4,25,21,341. Recovery rates now stands at 98.75%. Death toll reaches 5,22,223. Over 187 crore 71 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 50 crore 96 lakhs 21,000 people. Over 62 lakhs 43,000 people have died and recoveries are above 46 crore 25 lakhs 23,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 11 lakhs 79,000 in the world. In view of increasing COVID cases in the country, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be chairing a meeting to assess the situation with chief ministers on April 27 via video conferencing. Apart from the Prime Minister and senior officials of the Prime Minister's office, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, and officials from their respective ministries are likely to attend the meeting. As per sources, Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan will be making a presentation on the present situation of COVID, the extent of vaccination, especially the booster drive, and the trajectory of cases in certain states. Proscribed Kanglei Yawol Convert Lut KYKL observed its 28th Rising Day today. Press note signed by KYKL Secretary, Publicity and Research AI Pabba says, as in other years, the day was observed at the outfit's General Headquarters 1st Battalion, Central Headquarters 2nd Battalion, units and sub-units. Main function was held at General Headquarters 1st Battalion, graced by Miamgi Yawol Planmi MYL, Adjutant Lieutenant Colonel Ingba and Kangleipa Communist Party KCP's Red Army Miamgi Pingang Planmi MFL, and Chief Army H. Ibomcha and KCP Comrade Robin G3 MFL. Ceremonial lamps lighting, hoisting of the party flag, and floral tributes to late revolutionary cadres, along with 2-minute condolence salute and reading of the chairman's annual masses, which emphasized the importance of critically examining the revolutionary movement's dual-linked situation and necessity to launch a discourse on ideology and tactics, marked the event. Proscribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Kripaut will observe the 9th Indian Colonialism Racist Day on April 26. Pripak Press Note says the day will be observed in remembrance of the Patswai Langsing Kuno incident of April 26, 1980, where CRPF allegedly killed and tortured many civilians. It further says the day will be observed at the outfit's General Headquarters, Central Headquarters, Tactical Headquarters, Transit Games, Training Centers, and other units. As countdown to International Yoga Day to be celebrated on June 21, Manipur Postal Division organized the yoga programs under the aegis of Ministry of Communication and IT at Sendra in Loktak Lake today. Various asanas were demonstrated on the occasion. Inspector of Chorchampur Postal Sub-Division Haisnam Nilamani, General Secretary of National People's Party, Youth's Manipur State Unit H. Russell, and staff of Moirang Post Office attended the event. Now the sports news. Manipur has won the first ever Northeast Zonal Wheelchair Basketball Tournament. Wheelchair Basketball Association Manipur organized the event under the aegis of Wheelchair Basketball Federation of India Northeast Zonal from April 29 to April 24. Yesterday in the final match, Manipur beat Assam 10-8 to clinch the winner's title. It may be mentioned that 28 players participated in the 5-day residential wheelchair basketball coaching game at Brahmapur Laikai Dharmasala Social Welfare Center's basketball court. President of Wheelchair Basketball Federation of India Northeast Zonal Muhammad Yunus Khan graced the valedictory event of the tournament and residential game today. Speaking on the occasion, he stressed on provisions under Rights to Persons with Disability Act 2016. He drew the attention of the relevant authorities to provide necessary sports equipments, including wheelchairs and exclusive indoor stadiums for differently able persons who are inclined towards sports. He expressed sadness that Manipur could provide only 7 wheelchairs for the total of 28 participants in the tournament. Muhammad Yunus Khan also called for proper utilization of funds under MP and MLA local area development funds allotted for differently able persons. The 5-day event was powered by Social Welfare Department, Manipur State Commission for Women and Medland. Rule milestones into the final of first MNCS Super Plate cricket tournament held under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. In the second semi-final match played at Oriental College and Modern Higher Secondary School playground, KCC Kongba Bazar won the toss and put Rule Malone to bat first. In the given 35 overs, Rule Malum scored a total of 190 runs by losing 8 wickets. S. Suresh and A. Rakesh scored 44 runs and 41 runs respectively, while KCC Kongba Bazar bowler H. Boba took 4 wickets. In reply, KCC Kongba Bazar fell short of the target by 26 runs as they could manage just 164 runs in the given 35 overs, losing 9 wickets. And Dizarast scored 44 runs, while Rule Malum bowler KH Kisan picked up 3 wickets. Rule Malum's all-rounder A. Rakesh was adjudged the man of the match. MPSC will face Rule Malum in the final. Bodybuilders from Manipur have bagged silver medals and secured many positions in IFBB Mr. Universe Asia and India. Indian Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation organized a competition at Pune from April 15 to April 17. In the Junior Mr. Universe Bodybuilding category, Manipur's SH Rocky won a silver medal in the 80 kg competition. In 70 kg category, Ant Lion and KSH Rinku secured 4th and 6th position, while Ant Trina Banta secured 6th position in the 60 kg category. In the men's physique 175 cm group competition, W. Ronan secured 6th place. 7 officials of the IBBFF Manipur unit attended the event. PTRC Patsoi Part 4 beat Reis Kwai Nagamapal in today's league match of the 6th MNCA W. Prahada and W. Ramananda Elite Cricket Tournament being held under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. In the league match played at Luangpopa Cricket Stadium, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 chose to bat first, securing 245 runs in the given 40 overs with 8 wickets down. In this inning, KH Santos met 103 runs and bowlers of Reis Kwai Nagamapal, E. Joychandra and Kiran Laishram took 3 wickets each. In reply, Reis Kwai Nagamapal managed just 74 runs in 30 overs and 2 bowls with all 10 wickets down, thus losing the match by 171 runs. In this inning, Robertson Laishram secured 17 runs and bowlers of PTRC Patsoi Part 4, Jotin Fairizam, S. Kenzit, A. Rohit, Abid Hizam and N.G. Johnson took 2 wickets each. PTRC Patsoi Part 4 batsman KH Santos was adjudged player of the match. 12 teams are competing in the tournament. Alta Ahmed Lilong will face James Kagampally tomorrow. Old India Tennis Association Coaches Education Program will be conducted from May 9 to May 15 under the supervision of Manipur Tennis Association at Tennis Complex of the Imphal District Tennis Association, Lamphel. AITA Foundation Coaches course will be conducted under the guidance of tennis expert Gary O'Brien. Interested person can register till April 29. Further information can be availed from L. Prakash, Secretary, Imphal District Tennis Association. IPL cricket match between Punjab Kings and Chennai Super Kings is underway at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Last night, Lucknow Super Giants defeated Mumbai Indians by 36 runs at Wankhede Stadium. Chasing a target of 169 runs, Mumbai Indians met 132 for 8 in stipulated 20 overs. Earlier putting into bat, Lucknow Super Giants posted 168 for 6 in 20 overs. Skipper KL Rahul secured his 2nd century of the season. He was also declared the player of the match for his match-winning contribution of 103 runs. In Indian Women's League, SSB Women FC, ARA Gujarat FC and Indian Aeros beat their opponents. 12 teams from across the country are competing in the league, being hosted by Odisha under AIFF at Bhubaneswar Kalinga Stadium. The 7th Battalion ground and the capital ground. In yesterday's 16th league match, SSB Women FC thrashed Mata Rukmani FC Chandigarh 7-1. In the 17th league match, ARA Gujarat FC beat Odisha Police 3-1, and in the 18th league match, Indian Arrows dropped Setu FC Madurai 3-0. Odisha Police will face Indian Arrows in the 19th league match. Sarvodam SC Goa will meet Odisha Sports FC in the 20th league match, and Mata Rukmani FC Chhattisgarh will lock horns with Hans Women FC Delhi in the 21st league match on April 27. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Custom Division Imphal seizes gold bars worth above 5 crore 76 lakh rupees in international market from a man traveling to Delhi at Imphal International Airport. GSC against death of Samom Ningold Ningthozam Ongbi Chingkaingan we storm Mayang Imphal Police Station. Police fire tear gas shells to disperse hesitating mob. Manipur reports 3 fresh COVID-19 cases, 13 recoveries and no fatality in 24 hours. Delhi COVID positivity rate stands at 1.45%. And COVID cases spiking in 12 states. India adds 2,541 new COVID-19 cases, 1,862 recoveries and 30 deaths in 24 hours. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Hello Manipur, Nauka Hearing Aid Center, the oldest and most trusted hearing aid clinic of Northeast, is proud to announce a free hearing checkup camp at our Nagamapal clinic in Imphal on 29th and 30th of April. If anyone struggles to